So, it's official. Completed the sacrifice update. Got Umbra, and there's about most of the game. Most of the game has been now completed. Um, so I'll show you briefly. I have Excalibur Umbra, which complete the sacrifice, which was for phases of memory that you were a father to Isaiah, and I also want to put out there for a huge, a very huge apology. I'm gonna put it out here. So as you know, my channel has now, my YouTube channel, I'm still kinda on here, but I've been having a real fun time. I'm on Twitch now, so you can follow me at Michelle362. So today is a very sad day, as you know. During Thanksgiving, I lost a cousin of mine Thanksgiving morning, and there's been a lot of personal issues that have been coming up since then. So, as you know, and everybody should know, and I have to apologize to my subscribers in advance. So, for me, being on YouTube, I've been seeing, y'all noticed about my 400 and something videos. And I'm going to still be making videos, but not as much as I am going to be on Twitch more. But I'll still be here making YouTube videos. For those who don't like Twitch, which I can understand, and for me, where I'm going with my broadcasting. So yes, I'm gonna make something up today, so it'll be something that you people can follow me on Twitch, and so that'll be pretty much it. I'm gonna still be on YouTube, like I said, but not very much. I want to put out there's something I do want to put across. There's been a whole tirade about what's been going on. I'm not, to be perfectly honest with you,
Tenno, there's a limited mission
I haven't
available.
really
Check
done
navigation.
very much in a way of videos on YouTube, but I do want to put it out there, and there's a lot of flack going on YouTube. And everybody knows the ordeal with Ninja and what he did, and when you're a subscriber of your own channel, you don't, quote unquote, have that capability to play God. What I mean is, like, some of you who may or may not have understand where I'm going with this video is, for me playing Warframe, and for people who like Fortnite, I mean, granted now there's a bunch of little kids running on it, but I actually played Fortnite once, and I'm not gonna lie, I found it kind of mediocre. And the backlash that's going on about how this kid, how Epic Games caught this person, I guess supposedly, LEA said something to a person online about video sniping, but we don't know the truth. Epic Games had banned this person, having to change their name. And what I've noticed now, what's out now for the console is PUBG, and some of us who like PUBG, whatever the case may be. But the reason why I'm not doing certain videos on YouTube is I mean, like, I'll do Warframe, I'll do Dark Souls, I'll do Monster Hunter World, you know, stuff like that. But there's certain games I will absolutely refuse to put on YouTube because of copyright infringement issues. Well, not copyright infringement, but copyright claims going against my videos. You know, for being a feel-free station to play whatever they want, and you know, of course, you know, certain copyright claimants, I guess you want to put it, having a very bad issue about certain songs they may not like, you know. But I'm not going to talk about that. Some of you who know, it's just down to nitty gritty. Today, I'm going to actually do it. We all know that George W. Bush Sr., who had passed away during the week and is being laid to rest, I believe today. And I'm not 100% accurate if it is today or it was yesterday, whatever the case may be. And, you know, if you haven't gotten any mail or anything like that, well, it is today, obviously, because of the death of George W. Bush Sr., it is right now declared a holiday. Some of you who remember voting for him, some of you who haven't voted for him because you were too young. And it's a mourn, death of one of many good presidents. And my thing is that I'm going to be half-masting the American flag. I did it with Senator John McCain, and just gonna half-mast the American flag in honor of George W. Bush Sr. If you haven't half-mast the American flag, please do it, at least for this particular president. I mean, granted, you know, he, in my generation, he actually helped clean up a lot of Ronald Reagan's mess more than once. And he was one of the senior presidents. And just put out there, if you haven't half-mast the American flag, please do so. Whether if you're playing Warframe, or what if you're playing PUBG, or whatever the case may be. You know, but I'm gonna get back to the nitty-gritty about the shit that was going on with Ninja, and I'm not here to mock anybody on this. I think sometimes certain YouTubers who actually broadcast, they overly tend to do things that can cause them harm, not only to themselves, but to their subscribers, to their viewers. And I'm not going to say exactly what happened, and some of you probably already know through different YouTube feeds. And, you know, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes, but it's been relatively apparent. And for me, like, I was happy playing Warframe. You know, it was really good. I got to Master Rank 9. I may get to 10. That's yet to be seen. As you can tell, I did some stuff. But I don't want to talk about the end of Warframe. Not many people have been coming on. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I actually had a report. Now, when you're in Warframe, for me, you know, as you can see here with the chat region, I don't get much into it. Sometimes Warframe is my escape from from things that maybe, you know, bad things are going on. And as you know, yes, I'm still trying to comprehend a lot of things. You know, you could tell I'm kind of like one of those down modes today. Plus, it's cold here in New England, so go figure. Just drinking not hot cocoa, but coffee. But I want to put out there, you know, my whole entire thing is that, you know, being out more, besides, you know, not making a lot of YouTube videos and due to copyright claims and stuff that's been going on all over YouTube, and especially politically, it's always been a very interesting thing, you know, to see the turn of events to the majority of my actual fellow Tenno or Dark Souls community. I know it's really tough. I know what's going on out there. Being to where I was and who I used to be, things have changed. And I think it's just really awkward that most people would generally tend to differ. And as far as like what's going on with the politics, just hang on tight, you know, stay strong, and you know, right now isn't the very best of time. You know, we all got the holidays coming up, we're all stressing, wonder if we're gonna make it through. Me being, now, like I was going back about YouTubers and stuff like that. Me being a YouTuber, making videos, you know, between YouTube and Twitch, you know, trying to make things work and trying to make things generally provided by you know, Warframe or Dark Souls or whatever the case may be. It's not easy, you know. And some people think, you know, you could do it overnight and get a lot of views, but really, to get the views as much, it doesn't work. You know, you can get the views, but subscribers, on the other hand, are different. So, I'm not going to talk about the politics as much, nor should I. So, what am I, 13 minutes into the video, and here I'm just kind of like running down some stuff. But, you know, some of you who are new at gaming or YouTubing, you know, strive for it. If you need to go full time, not much I can really tell you except, in a general perspective, for me, it is very interesting. But as far as like the pointing fingers, excuse me, as far as like pointing fingers at different YouTubers, it can get ugly. So I'm gonna run a simple thing here. I am going to run a how do I put it? A very nice run, which will get us, or to show you. I mean, I have like 83% of everything complete so far in on Warframe, so I pretty much near the end of the Warframe updates, and it's always been good. It's been really nice. So just kind of like chilling and kind of keeping things in mind, and with everything going on. So, anyways, I am gonna probably run one round. So, I'm gonna make it kinda count, but not too much. But then again, where do I want to go? Oh, by the way, Octavia's Anthem is a pain in the butt. About 2 hours of making, about 2 hours trying to figure out how to get, that general thing set. And so now I gotta figure out, I think today if I'm gonna run something, I'll run it on Lua. Generally I don't. Lua is a tough one to work with. I can run my Umbra. But, you know what? Instead of running my Valkyrie, I'll run my Umbra. And I will show you exactly, when I defeated the sacrifice, and what's really hard about it, and what really got me into having a tough time, is the fact that when you have to go and you have to Lois's helmet, for an example. There are others, There's others that generally tend to work okay, but as far as you can tell, there's things I've done, in the game. Some accomplishments. I'm actually doing the little stuff now, the easy stuff, because I got almost the hard stuff out of the way. As far as doing the other missions, it's not for me to make that call. But I'm going to my character here. Now you can tell that if I put all this 9,000, I'll have that much left. So I'm going to save it. And I'm going to kind of go, and I'm probably going to switch to Umbra, which I keep saying Umbra, but it's Umbra, Excalibur Umbra. I only have 2 variants of him. One is the corrupt version, and another that is actually, and I have Titania, which she was okay. Haro, Nyx, Limbo, and Oberon. No bueno. But for me, because I've reached the end game, completed the sacrifice, which really wasn't that bad. I just, at times you kind of wonder, what other stuff you can get away using. So as you can tell, my Excalibur Umbra, I might run him on a planet. Or I might do an alert mission, I don't know yet. So let's go take a look to see what we have. Well, there's alerts. But nothing good there, so. I thought about it, I was gonna do it. But I think if I really want something done or something good to have happen, I'm more tempted of kinda doing something worthwhile. So we're gonna go to Stoffler, and we're gonna do Grenier. So as you can tell, I joined up into a squad. I did a lot of, during the time being off, and other videos tend to come to follow. But that doesn't even say anything about that. Doesn't say nothing. I mean, of course, I got my pink hair spongy on my wrist, and we're gonna begin it around maybe till. Let's see how far we get. A while since I've actually played. Get used to one game, and you go play another, and you just really don't know what to really
We
do.
have to win this. Was a close one. Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I'll be rewarded, huh? Well, what else you gonna tell me? Let's see. Of course, it dropped on the bottom.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue?
I only said I do like a little bit. But it's only been like 30 minutes into the game. Not very much for me today.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Eventually I'll be back again. Do a little bit more. But for now, I'm Nez Michelle. I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness. And sorry for a short video. I'm like really tired. I was actually on Twitch doing about 3 hours worth of stream. And I'll post up a thing up on my my next thing. And you can follow me on there on Twitch. And till then, this is Michelle saying peace, love, and happiness. And we'll be in the next video, hopefully. Bye for now.